Throughout the past 20 years, the YMCA has continued to make impacts in our neighbors' lives through the areas of youth development, healthy living, and social responsibility. We do that daily through our programming, through our services, and also out in the community. The YMCA is more than a gym. We really are a cause.
This year we get to celebrate 20 years of the YMCA being in this building. And it's just amazing to think back 20 years ago, the forethought that our founding members had for this building and our YMCA in Steuben County. The Y is a place where we can be family. It's a place where you can come with your spouse, with your kids, with your parents, and there's something for everybody. And if your kids are really little, you can take them to Child Watch, which is a fantastic opportunity as a parent and as a mom to maybe take just some time for yourself and love yourself a little bit, exercise some, and you know that your kids are being taken care of at the same time.
Youth development and social responsibility are at the core of so many programs we do here at the Y. One of those programs that really shines is our Safety Around Water Week. That program allows kids of all ages and abilities to come to the Y to learn those life-saving skills. Our Safety Around Water Week, along with most of our programming here at the Y, is only possible because of our generous donors.
I can't imagine life without swimming. We come to the Y 3, 4, 5 times a week just to swim. And Ethan is pretty excited because he's now going to join the high school swim team, and he already knows many of the other swim team members that are high schoolers. So high school was a little bit easier transition than, had he not had any friends already going into high school.
Youth development has really changed a lot over the course of the past 20 years here at the YMCA. Not only are we still focusing on those core values in each of our youth programming, but we're developing that youth programming as well.
One of the great things about the youth program here at the Y is it's not just a sports program, it's also to help build those youth to be amazing adults. So we talk about respect and caring, and we make sure that they're being good sportsmen.
The YMCA is the place for soccer in Steuben County. Over the past 5 years, we have developed our soccer program to really focus on the core values here at the Y. And it's with the awesome partnership with the Hefner Foundation that we're able to expand on this growing program. And this coming fall of 2021, we're excited because we are able to introduce our new Hefner Foundation soccer fields that will go in just south of the building.
The YMCA started a youth summer camp a couple of years ago, and it has just been amazing.
We went to Crooked Lake, we went to Lake James, we went to the park, we also played Gaga Ball.
We have a lot of exciting things happening here at the YMCA. Not only do we have soccer fields going in just south of the building, but also we are in development of a splash pad. It will be open to all, and we are in talks with the Parks Department, the city, and our trustees to ensure that we will continue to strengthen Steuben County now and in the future.
When you have a program, a YMCA that has a strong youth program, there's also other programming that just inherently is better because that means your staff are amazing, and we have some pretty amazing staff.
Here at the Y, community is really at the heart of everything we do. We have programming here for people of all ages. One of those that comes to mind is our Silver Sneaker programming. That brings people together to focus on mobility, but also has that community feel, where these are not only class participants, but they become part of a family.
There's a few programs that are special to the Y that aren't available anywhere else, and one of them is the Rock Steady Boxing program, and that's really for older adults that have Parkinson's. And what's fantastic about it is it's a place where everybody can come together. They can work on agility, they can work on building that family again that's so important to the Y. It really helps their well-being, and the community needs to have a place like that.
I would say it's the best thing for them because no medicine, no other activity would be as helpful to our situation as this workout, this program boxing. It's been the greatest thing for me. I feel like I'm more alive now than I was 2 years ago.
Over the past 20 years, the YMCA has always focused on healthy living. We're very blessed to have a wonderful state-of-the-art Pilates studio here at the Y.
Pilates, and particularly on the reformer, is a fantastic way to strengthen your body and to gain flexibility. If you really listen to the coach, it works with every skill level, and one of the reformers here is actually designed to be used for people who have specific rehab needs, so that it's a little bit taller, it's a little bit broader, and it works specifically for rehabilitation.
So everybody was tested a little bit in March of 2020, and our board and staff came together to really think about how we could serve our members the best. And there's a couple of things that we did together. One is we called members just to check on them and see how they were doing. We also provided activity kits for the youth that came to the schools for the lunch program. You know, staff and board members would come together and put those activity kits together every week. So it was really pretty fun to help put those together and provide that, because, you know, sometimes we think of the Y as the building, but really the Y is so much more than just the building itself. We are here to help develop and support the community.
Now more than ever, the YMCA is here for our community, creating community where community has been lost, bringing people together, both socially and socially distanced. That is why we need your help. We hope that you join us as we continue to be there for our neighbors in need. It really is because of the outpouring of support from our community that we're able to make these impacts in our neighbors in need.